faith as our foundation, we grow in wisdom and grace. Good evening, esteemed guests, dignitaries, faculty members, parents, and students. Welcome to the annual day celebration, Chrsitellar 2025-26.
As we commence our annual day celebration, we kindly request everyone to rise as our esteemed dignitaries have arrived. Please join us in extending a warm welcome. The procession is led by Reverend Father Rennie George CMI, the principal. The chief guest for the day, Dr. Tessie Thomas, Vice Chancellor of NICHE Tamil Nadu. Guest of honor, Reverend Father Thomas Theckel, the Director of MBA, Christ University.
The delegates are accompanied by our beautiful flower girls and escorted by our school band led by Vaishnavi V. Reddy of grade 10.
Please be seated. Christ CMI School is a co-educational institution managed by the St. Thomas Province and envisioned by the Carmelites of Mary Immaculate. Our school has emerged as a center of excellence, imparting quality education with affiliation from the CISCE board.
Beyond academics, Christ CMI School believes in celebrating talent, creativity, and holistic development. Chrsitellar, our annual day celebration, is a vibrant reflection of this philosophy. It is a platform where learning meets expression, discipline meets creativity, and every child gets an opportunity to shine beyond the classroom.
Chrsitellar is not just a celebration. It is a culmination of a year-long journey of growth, achievements, and aspirations. Through music, dance, drama, and art, our students showcase their confidence, teamwork, and passion, making this evening truly memorable.
With this spirit of celebration and excellence, we once again extend a warm welcome to one and all to Chrsitellar 2025-26. An evening that promises inspiration, joy, and unforgettable moments. We once again welcome you to this exceptional Chrsitellar 2025-26. Let us invoke the blessing of the Almighty for wisdom, peace, and success. With that thought, we have school choir team with a prayer song followed by an inaugural song. Thank you, dear choir, for the melodious and soulful prayer song. It was indeed a heavenly experience for all of us.
Dance is a hidden language to the soul. To add grace and rhythm to this evening, we present a welcome dance by our school dance team.
रोशनी का कोई दरिया तो है, हाँ कहीं पे जरूर। रोशनी का कोई दरिया तो है, हाँ कहीं पे जरूर।
रोशनी का कोई दरिया तो है, हाँ कहीं पे जरूर।
ताज से ताज मिला हो, ताज से ताज मिला।
Thank you, students, for those angelic rhythms.
On behalf of the entire team, we extend our heartfelt welcome to Reverend Father Rennie George CMI, our beloved principal, whose constant encouragement and unwavering support have been the guiding force behind every success of our school. With great joy and respect, we welcome you, Father, to Chrsitellar 2025-26. To formally welcome our gathering, I invite Reverend Father Rennie George CMI, our esteemed principal, to deliver the welcome speech.
Every achievement begins with a dream, and every dream grows through dedication. Today, we celebrate the journey of learning that shapes confident tomorrows. Good evening. Annual Day is a joyful and meaningful occasion in the life of every school. It's a time to pause, reflect, and celebrate the achievements, talents, and collective efforts of our students, teachers, parents, and management. It provides a platform for our students to express their creativity, confidence, and cultural richness, and stands as a testimony to the holistic education imparted at Christ CMI School. With this spirit of gratitude and celebration, we proudly present Chrsitellar 26, our annual day celebration, and we warmly welcome everyone gathered here this evening. Fondly known as the Missile Women of India, our respected chief guest, Dr. Tessie Thomas, Honorable Vice Chancellor of NICHE Kanyakumari, is a distinguished scientist and the former Director General of Aeronautical System, DRDO. Her exemplary contributions to India's missile programs and her outstanding service to the nation stand as a beacon of inspiration, especially for our young minds. Her journey reflects excellence, perseverance, and dedication to the nation and humanity. We are deeply honored by her gracious presence among us this evening and extend to her a most cordial and respectful welcome to the annual day celebration of Christ CMI School, Chrsitellar 26. Our respected guest of honor, Reverend Father Thomas Thekale CMI, Director of MBA, Christ University, the visionary behind Christ CMI School, under whose provincial leadership our institution was founded in 2021. Your foresight and commitment laid the foundation for the growth and mission of Christ CMI School. We are privileged to have you with us, and we extend our heartfelt and affectionate welcome to you. Hearty welcome, dear Father. A very special and respectful welcome to Reverend Father Bonnie Augustine, CMI, Counselor for Social Work, St. Thomas Province. Father, your commitment to social responsibility and service to the marginalized reflects the compassionate mission of CMI congregation. We are honored by your gracious presence this evening and extend to you a warm and heartfelt welcome to Chrsitellar 26. A very special to Reverend Father Chaco, a cherished member of our Christ CMI family. Father, we are delighted by your presence and we warmly welcome you to this annual day celebration. A respectful welcome to Reverend Fathers from Dharmaram College, Christ University, Christa Jayanti University, St. Joseph's Autonomous College, Devagiri, Calicut, Christ School Dairy Circle, Christ Institutions Malur, Christ School Ramanagara, Christ Academy Begur, Christ CMI Public School Gundlupet, Christ School Naushera, Jammu and Kashmir, Christ CMI Public School Iriti, Savio Higher Secondary School, Calicut, Morning Star Higher Secondary School, Godallur, Tamil Nadu, Little Flower School, Begur, and St. Mary's School, Tamarasheri, Calicut, as well as the Reverend Fathers from the province. Respected Fathers, we are honored by your gracious presence and extend to you a warm and sincere welcome. We extend a cordial welcome to the principals and managers of neighboring schools, whose presence reflects the spirit of collaboration in education. We are pleased to have you with us, and we warmly welcome you to our annual day celebration. A warm welcome to Reverend Fathers and Sisters from neighboring religious communities. Your presence enriches this occasion, and we warmly welcome you with gratitude. We warmly welcome our esteemed guests, whose presence adds grace and dignity to this celebration. A heartfelt welcome to our dear parents and grandparents, our valued partners in the growth and formation of our students. We are happy to have you with us, and we warmly welcome you. We extend a warm welcome to our well-wishers of Christ CMI School, whose support continues to strengthen our mission. A special word of welcome to our teaching and non-teaching staff, the pillars of this institution. We appreciate your dedication, and we warmly welcome you. And finally, my dear Christites, the true stars of today's celebration, this stage is yours, and we welcome you with pride and joy. With gratitude and happiness, I once again welcome you all to Chrsitellar 26. May this celebration truly reflect our theme of nurturing young minds, celebrating talents, and shaping a future rooted in the values and excellence. Thank you, and have a pleasant and memorable evening.
Thank you, Father, for those warm and gracious words of welcome, which have truly set a meaningful tone for today's celebration.
We now proceed with the lighting of the lamp, which symbolizes the inauguration of our annual day. I invite all our dignitaries to light the lamp.
असतोमा सद्गमय तमसोमा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मा अमृतं गमय ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्ति
Annual school report serve as a mirror of our institution dedication, perseverance, and continuous growth. It captures the academic excellence, co-curricular achievements, and significant milestone of the year.
We are pleased to present the annual school report for the year 2025-26.
Annual Report 2025 to 2026. Christ CMI School is a co-educational English medium institution established in 2021 under the guidance of the CMI Fathers. Guided by strong vision and mission, the school has shown steady growth in academics, student strength, and overall development. Students excelled in inter- and intra-school competitions across academics, sports, Olympiads, debates, and co-curricular activities, while the transportation department expanded to 11 routes, ensuring safe and efficient travel. The academic year commenced with a 2-day residential faculty development program held at Christ University, Kengeri, which focused on professional growth, collaboration, and teamwork among teachers. During the year, 9 new staff members joined the institution. World Environment Day was observed on 5th June with great enthusiasm. Students took part in tree planting, a green march, rallies, pledges, and competitions themed Beat Plastic Pollution, promoting environmental awareness and sustainable practices. Student leadership and democratic values were fostered through the Students' Council election conducted on June 11th and 12th, followed by the investiture ceremony on 14th June. 16 student leaders were elected to various posts, and the ceremony was graced by the chief guest, Ms. Sushila R. DYSP, NIA, whose inspiring address motivated the young leaders to serve the school with responsibility and integrity. World Music Day and International Yoga Day were celebrated together on 21st June with vibrant participation. Music Day gave students a platform to showcase their talents through songs, dances, and speeches. International Yoga Day was led by Ms. Amita Matthew, who guided students from grades 2 to 9 through warm-up exercises and asanas. A sugar awareness program was conducted on 14th July 2025. Dr. Arun Kumar, pediatrician from Natus Hospital, spoke to students about the harmful effects of excessive sugar intake, unhealthy food habits, lack of physical activity, and excessive screen time. Florum Fest, the school's major co-curricular celebration, was held from August 28th to 30th with great creativity and enthusiasm, featuring around 30 offstage and onstage events, including drawing, vegetable carving, mime, fashion show, group song, and solo and group dances. Kindergarten students participated in fancy dress, elocution, and dance events. The festival was inaugurated by Reverend Father Baju MST, and parents were invited to witness and encourage the performances. Independence Day was celebrated with pride and patriotic spirit. The chief guest, Subedar Akhilesh, an NSG commando and a member of Major Sandeep Unnikrishnan's 2611th team, hosted the national flag and witnessed the march past and cultural programs. Teachers' Day was celebrated with warmth and gratitude, beginning with a special assembly and followed by cultural performances organized by students as a mark of respect for their teachers. Educational trips played an important role in experiential learning. Students of grades 7 to 9 went on an international trip to Malaysia. The trip was accompanied by the principal and teachers, making it safe and memorable. Students of grades 4 to 8 participated in a one-day educational and recreational trip to Club Cabana, while students of grades 1 to 3 enjoyed a fun-filled visit to Fun World, creating joyful memories. A general health checkup, including medical and dental screening, was conducted on 15th October for students from kindergarten to grade 9 with the support of Natus Hospital and Akoya Dental, focusing on early identification of health issues, preventive care, and student well-being. Kannada Rajyotsava was celebrated on 1st November with great pride and enthusiasm. Through flag hoisting, cultural programs, and meaningful activities, students from KG to grade 9 gained a deeper understanding of the cultural and linguistic significance of the day. Children's Day was celebrated with great enthusiasm on 14th November for students from kindergarten to grade 9, with colorful attire, games, tug-of-war, cultural activities, dance sessions, and a joyful class party organized by the teachers. The annual sports meet, CRISPO 2025-26, was inaugurated by the chief guest, Colonel Chandrabhanu, who encouraged the students with his inspiring words. The event featured student drills, individual track events, relay races, and the presentation of house awards. Kindergarten Sports Day began with an impressive drill by the KG students and was graced by chief guest, Paralympic swimmer Mr. Vishwas KS. Parents witnessed the children's enthusiastic participation in individual and group events and also took part in fun activities. As part of the school's outreach initiative, students of grades 5 to 7 visited Asha Bhavan Old Age Home and donated essential items to the residents with love and respect. The Christmas celebration was held on 20th December, with students actively participating in skits, dance performances, and carols, along with teachers. Gift exchange and class parties were conducted in the respective classes. The kindergarten Christmas celebration on 19th December featured joyful performances by the little ones through carols and dances. Christ CMI School takes pride in the achievements of its students in academics, sports, and cultural activities. Tanishka Reddy A of grade 8 secured the runner-up position in lawn tennis at the Dashera CM Cup 2025 in Mysore and won a bronze medal in the Ashmita Soft Tennis League under Khelo India. Michelle Thomas of grade 5 won first prize in classical solo dance. The junior choir team secured second prize in the Kannada group singing competition. Eric I. Paul of grade 8 won second prize in western solo singing. Vikrant S. Reddy of grade 4 secured first prize in the Viva 17 inter-school karate competition. Evanjo Bini of grade 9 won second prize in the best out of waste competition organized by the Karnataka ICSE Association. Saya Sameer of grade 3 secured second prize in solo dance competition. The school football team also emerged as runners-up in a 3-day Bhopal tournament in national level. Adding a remarkable achievement to its journey of excellence, Christ CMI School earned prestigious national recognition by receiving the India School Merit Award 2025 under the ICSE category for parameter-wise integrated learning, presented by Education Today. The award was received by the principal, Reverend Father Rennie George CMI, on behalf of the school. As a promising step towards the future, the third-floor classrooms and a well-equipped fourth-floor auditorium will be operational in the academic year 2026-27. With heartfelt gratitude to the management, staff, parents, and students, Christ CMI School moves forward with renewed dedication to excellence, values, and responsible citizenship.
It is indeed a moment of great pride and honor for us to introduce our esteemed chief guest of this auspicious occasion, Dr. Tessie Thomas, one of India's most distinguished scientists and an inspiring role model for generation. Dr. Tessie Thomas is fondly known as the Missile Woman of India and Agniputri for her pioneering and path-breaking contribution to India's missile development. She holds the historic distinction of being the first woman scientist to lead a missile project in India, having served as the project director of the Agni 4 and Agni 5 missile systems at the Defense Research and Development Organization.
With an illustrious career spanning over 3 decades, Dr. Tessie Thomas has played a pivotal role in making India self-reliant in the field of missile technology, significantly strengthening the nation's strategic defense capabilities. In recognition of this extraordinary contribution, she was conferred the prestigious Lal Bahadur Shastri National Award. Her visionary leadership and commitment to excellence have also been recognized through the Dr. Thomas Kangan Leadership Award presented by the Faculty of Management Studies, Institute of Rural Management, Jaipur in 2018.
In 2023, Dr. Tessie Thomas was honored with the Woman Pioneer of Year Award at ET Prime Women Leadership Awards held in Mumbai. In the same year, she received international acclaim by being named a laureate of the prestigious Asian Scientist 100, recognizing Asia's most influential scientist. Beyond her remarkable achievements in defense research, Dr. Tessie Thomas continues to serve the nation through academia. She is currently serving as a Vice Chancellor of the Nurul Islam Center of Higher Education, where she actively nurtures young minds and promotes excellence in education, research, and innovation.
An accomplished researcher and academician, Dr. Tessie Thomas has authored and co-authored several research papers published in reputed national and international journals, contributing significantly to the fields of missile system, guidance technology on defense sciences. Dr. Tessie Thomas stands as a powerful symbol of determination, discipline, scientific excellence, and women empowerment, inspiring students to dream big, work hard, and dedicate themselves to the service of the nation.
We are truly privileged to have an eminent personality with us today. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in extending a warm and respectful welcome to our honorable chief guest, Dr. Tessie Thomas, with a big round of applause.
Very respected Reverend Father Thomas Tekel, Director, MBA, Christ University. Father Rennie George, Principal, Christ CMI School, Reverend Father Bonnie and Reverend Father Chaco, and all the Reverend Fathers present here from the Christ family, very respected teachers and parents, and my dear students. A very good evening to all of you. For me to be a part of CMI Christ School, it's really a happy occasion to be here with all of you while you are celebrating the annual day function. Annual day comes once in a year, and the school is proud to present their students with their achievements, with their performance. And I've seen the school with 5 years of experience have already shown their talents and from the performance what they have already done. I think to bring an institution to the level of getting recognition in an education field is really tough. And it is the dedicated effort of the teachers, the institution's management, and the children who are studying a part of this school. I think Christ CMI School and the institutions have the heritage of giving the best of best education to the students in our country. And with this effort, I am sure the institution is going to perform excellent, and it is the students who are going to make the difference. When I come for any of the school functions, I do remember the school from where I learned. It is St. Joseph's Girls' School at Alleppey. When we were learning almost 30-40 years in the school level, the education facilities, what we had and what the students of this generation are having is vast difference. Knowledge-wise also, when the student is coming to the school itself, they have very many basic knowledge already. And you are all the fortunate generations to learn in a better environment where we have a lot of science and technology developments, advancements have already happened. And today is the world of robotics, artificial intelligence, and much more technology capable scenario, wherein which we can acquire knowledge from multiple platforms along with the school. But school makes a difference. All of you know the disciplined learning part from what we learn from the school makes us, the more and more we learn, makes us a different person. From my experience, I can say that the interest with which I learned in school days, that schooling was the only media, the textbooks and the teachers what they teach, that was the only knowledgeable information we all used to get. So that creates the fundamental curiosity or the creativity talents in us. So if you look at today, a student who needs to perform needs to have creativity, competence, curiosity, confidence, and these are the qualities what each student should acquire. And Christ CMI School is imparting all these capabilities and qualities into each one of you. I can tell, maybe I was introduced as a scientist. As a school student, I never thought I will turn out to be a scientist who worked for the defense projects. Yes, of course, there was always curiosity and there was always interest or was fascinated by the science and the mathematics part of it. Learned with lot of dedication or commitment, and then went for the engineering. After engineering, got a chance to get into admission for the defense course in MTech in guided missiles. That turned my journey, life journey as a career into the defense field. And after that MTech in guided missiles, I was fortunate to join DRDO as a junior scientist under Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, who was the director of the laboratory at that point of time. Thereafter, there was no turning back. I'm talking about 1985, where a country didn't have any defense capability, and then started with the visionary leaders to make for systems, indigenous systems, and build up our defense capability with Agni class of missiles, where I was put into development of guidance scheme, guidance, how to guide a missile from the point of launch to the impact. And these are systems which has to be very critical, crucial in its applications, carrying nuclear systems. So the accuracy and the perfection with which these systems has to perform in a secure manner. All this learning curve, and being a scientist, it is every moment is a learning curve. And that starts from the school where we learn our knowledge. So it is the fundamental what you have learned in school is what makes you a different person. So wishing you all a very best, and I'm really happy that Christ CMI School is celebrating its annual day as Chrsitellar 2026, and wishing you all parents, teachers and students and the management of Christ CMI School an excellent years ahead, and to be turned out as the best school in Bangalore. Thank you all. Wishing you all a great day. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for your enlightening and inspiring address. Your valuable insight and the words of encouragement have left a lasting impression on all of us, especially on our young learners. We are immensely honored by your gracious presence and sincerely thank you for enriching Chrsitellar 26.
Our respected guest of honor, Reverend Father Thomas Theckel, CMI, holds master's degrees in science and education and has pursued studies in educational administration at the University of Mount Union, Ohio, USA. His academic interests include organizational development and leadership in education. Ordained in the year 2000, he has served in several key academic and administrative roles. He was Vice Principal and Finance Officer of Christ Junior College, Bangalore, and for 9 years served as the Director of the Christ University Institute of Management, where he significantly expanded the institution and strengthened its placement and international programs.
At present, he is serving as the Director of MBA Program School of Architecture and School of Law at Christ University, Bangalore, contributing significantly to academic excellence and institutional leadership. Elected as the Provincial of CMI St. Thomas Province, Calicut in 2017 and later re-elected, he was instrumental in identifying this land and establishing Christ CMI School in 2021, giving shape to a visionary educational mission.
We are deeply honored by his presence this evening and extend to him a warm and cordial welcome. Dear Father, it is our privilege to invite you to address the gathering.
respected and honorable Vice Chancellor, Dr. Tessie Thomas, Chief Guest of the Day, Reverend Father Rennie George, Principal of Christ CMI School, Reverend Father Chaco, Reverend Father Boni, the Counselor for Social Work, CMI St. Thomas Province, dear Reverend Fathers, Sisters, heads of various academic institutions of Christ and other neighboring institutions, dear parents and dear students and well-wishers. I'm really delighted to be here, and it's my honor and privilege to be the guest of honor for this annual day celebration of Christ CMI School. I remember in 2021, I think 12th of June, we inaugurated the school through a video conference because we were in COVID. From my office, I was having video conference. I may remember, I think still some parents may remember that interaction. I've interacted with those small number of students and parents on that day. The next year, 2022, in October, we formally inaugurated this campus and building and academic programs. And I have two congratulations here on this evening, fine evening. One, to all the parents for the trust you have invested on this institution and the teachers and academic community, and how together, like principal, teachers, other staff members, parents, and the local community together, you develop in 5 years this institution to this great height. This congratulations to all of you. And we are maybe into the years, I think documentation was perfect. I know that Father Ren is very sure, very clear about integrity and the documentation, and he could acquire the affiliation of ICSE in a short span of time. And number two, you emerged as a very important place of learning and creativity in Bangalore. I keenly observing your performance in social media. You're competing with the 200-year-old school or 100-year-old school in Bangalore and getting prizes for music and other performance, amazing. And your music team is amazing because you're a wonderful trainer. Again, the second congratulations to all of you for this wonderful, maybe 8 or 9 months performance and its appreciation on stage and the cultural performance here. For that, I appreciate and a team of teachers for their wonderful cooperation and hand-holding, nurturing. You can see a hand, like 2 hands holding below the book in the logo of the school, that consciously we made it like that. Nurturing is very important for this generation and for a value that we observe. So these two congratulations goes to all of you. This institution is humbly initiated by CMI or established by CMI Institution Carmelites of Mary Immaculate, which runs more than 700 institutions across India. And we have Father Sujit here from Naushera, in border road of Poonch, Kashmir. We have 6-7 institutions, and he's from one of those institutions here, Christ School, one of the premier institution in the valley there. In spite of all the trouble and problems, we just run institution for national building and for the people of India. So CMI started educational endeavor after the model of Saint Kuriakos Elias Chavarap, was champion of social reformer in 1800. 1846, he started Sanskrit school open for all people. So believe in inclusion and accessibility of education. When you start talking about accessibility now or universalization of education, maybe after 1950s, after UN all established, St. Chavara envisaged universalization of education in 1846. That's what we are talking about. Midday meal. Kamaraj started in Tamil Nadu, midday meal. That's what's the first thing that happened in India. But in 1800, he had uniform and midday meal for the people in Sanskrit school, where all people of caste and creed without any difference can sit together and learn. That is socialized social transformation. We believe in social engineering. What we do, all the exercise is social engineering. We want to have better society. We have a wonderful model in front of us, inspiration for women and kids. Dr. Tessie as an inspiring model. We want people to emerge from this institution to transform the society. That's our aim. We need to have that education decide the destiny of the country or destiny of the society. That's the highest form of education. When education decides, your kids decide this should be the best model of family value, or this is the best model for education, this is the best model of social engineering, or this is the best model of politics. That's the highest model of social transformation that we need to look for. When we thought about starting an institution here in Bangalore, we consciously opted for ICSE syllabus. I'm sure that parents are happy. I'm not against any other boards. I'm an open person working in higher education. But consciously we selected ICSE because we believe in creativity. We know that there are many parents looking for affordable education, inclusive education with creativity. Today morning I was talking to one of the advisors for ICSE board. I think you may know that, I can tell his name. Mr. Sendil, he was heading educational field of CI, Confederation of Indian Industries, for many years. And they are coming with a new plan for evaluating and assessing student called SHINE, which is not announced, it will come. It's a very integrated model of assessing students that's going to happen. So we had a very long discussion over 1.5 hours about this one. And also evaluating, assessing, and empowering, benchmarking schools of ICSE in a different level. So it's coming. And he was mentioning the students from ICSE and the performance of different board comparatively told in competitive exam across India. Though it's not very competitive mode, the training is very creative mode, but the highest performance level happened from ICSE sector. I'm not delimiting any other boards, but just talking about the creative space that faculty and students and parents have it. I really appreciate the parents. We go for many events across many states and many places. There's a most disciplined parent crowd here. Then how great your institution will be. My appreciation to all the audience here for the wonderful attention. Maybe 2 more points let me add. We are not just looking for local skills, we need to look for national skills for the empowerment of a country and society. That's one level. But very interesting, global skill is very important for in our schools. I think Father Ren is preparing platform for that one. They initiated global travel, all those things. So global standards of education will be imparted soon so that we will ensure that we will having a global skill. Look at the motto of this institution, excel to empower. We had a debate whether we go for, I think Father Ren was suggesting we go for empower to excel. I told that is very negative. You are empowered to that you become excel is very selfish for me. But when you excel and go for empowering, which is very highly socially responsible motto. You excel here to empower oneself, empower the family, empower the society, and empower the world. That's the motto and that's our wish. So I wish you great success, and once again appreciation to all our students backstage preparing for wonderful cultural extravaganza. We are talking with the chief guest. They were singing multiple languages here. That's a great job. Without text, amazing. That's the level of the growth and nurturing that you imbibe in this institution. Wish you all the best once again, principal and faculty team and parents, students, my best wishes and congratulations for your great achievements and contribution to this country. God bless. Thank you.
Thank you, Father, for your inspiring and thought-provoking address. Your words are truly motivating and have enriched this occasion. We are deeply grateful for your presence and guidance. Academic excellence is the result of consistent effort, discipline, and a passion for learning. At Christ CMI School, we believe in recognizing and encouraging such dedication.
We now proceed to the Proficiency Award instituted to honor students from grade 1 to 9 who have demonstrated outstanding academic performance during the academic year 2025-26. We now invite Ms. Manohari to announce the winners.
Good evening, everyone. We now move to the most awaited segment of our evening, the Proficiency Awards. Excellence is never an accident. It's the result of high intention, sincere effort, and intelligent execution. I now most respectfully invite our esteemed chief guest, Dr. Tessie Thomas, our visionary and guest of honor, Reverend Father Thomas Sekil CMI, and our respected principal, Reverend Father Rani George CMI, to please join us on stage to felicitate our winners and grace the prize distribution ceremony. awards, it's a privilege to invite our chief guest, Dr. Tessie Thomas, to do the honors. We are truly elated to have you with us, ma'am. Your journey and achievements serve as a beacon of inspiration for our students, showing them that with discipline and passion, no goal is out of reach. From grade 1A, Kumari Atmika R. Jayesh, starting our honors with a brilliance that lights up the classroom, a true spark of excellence. From grade 1B, Kumari Neela Krishna, who has shown that consistent effort and a love for learning are the best tools for success. From grade 1C, Master Kaushal M. Reddy, joining the ranks of our achievers with a stellar performance throughout the year. From grade 2A, Kumari Ivanna Arun, representing grade 2A with a kind of dedication that makes every lesson look easy. From grade 2B, Kumari Missel D'Souza, a student whose focus and hard work have set a wonderful example for all her peers. From grade 2C, Master Hendrik Ben Anish, finishing the grade 2 honors with a record of academic consistency we're all proud of. From grade 3A, Kumari Saya Shamil, leading the way for grade 3 with a sharp mind and an even sharper drive to succeed. From grade 3B, Kumari Nainika Kunuman, for demonstrating that curiosity and discipline are the true keys to the top. From grade 4A, Master Chetas Shetty, bringing high energy and even higher grades to the stage today. Well deserved. From grade 4B, Master Ishan Praveen, a young man who has mastered the art of balancing hard work with academic curiosity. From grade 5A, Kumari Naina M. Reddy, recognized today for her unwavering commitment to excellence and her love for knowledge. From grade 5B, Master Neeraj S. Paul, closing our grade 5 segment with a performance that truly defines a general proficiency achiever. Thank you, ma'am, for encouraging our young achievers. Now, as we move to our next set of awards, it's a moment of great significance. I now request our guest of honor, Reverend Father Thomas Tekale, CMI, to kindly come forward and do the honors for our next group of winners. As we welcome you, we cannot help but remember the visionary roots of this institution. We owe the very existence of Christ CMI School to the pioneering spirit of Reverend Father Thomas Tekale, CMI. His legacy of service through education lives on in every student we honor tonight. From grade 6A, setting a stellar example of senior level discipline and intellectual maturity, please come forward, Kumari C.V. Leah Mallaya. From grade 7A, a student who has proven that persistence is the shortest path to the podium, giving a resounding applause for Master Manu K. Reddy. From grade 8A, welcome to the stage for maintaining a gold standard in her studies and showing true academic grit. We invite Kumari Anvi Abhilash. From grade 9A, representing our senior most achievers with grace, brilliance and a phenomenal academic record, let's hear it for Kumari Adil Tribosha. Our next star performer is a little bundle of joy who has proven that age is just a number when it comes to talent. From the vibrance of her colors to the rhythm of her feet and the magic in her voice, she has swept the board in the Florum Fest conducted this year, securing the first place in coloring, solo song, solo dance and storytelling from LKGA Kumari Laya D. Next up is a young performer who has captured our hearts with her versatility, whether it was the grace of her dance, the creativity of her art, taking home the first place in coloring, storytelling, solo dance and the tongue twister challenge. She's a shining example of confidence and charm from UKGA Kumari Aradhya. Our final star performer for the Florum Fest is a student who balanced the power of words with the grace of movement, having secured first place in both poem recitation, elocution, along with second place in solo dance and clay modeling. She has proven herself to be a true creative powerhouse. Give it off for Kumari Atmika R. Jayesh. Dominating the track with unmatched speed and endurance, we honor our triple gold medalist Kumari Satvika M, having secured first place in the 100-meter, 200-meter and the 400-meter sprints. She has truly defined what it means to be a champion this sports day. It's now my distinct honor to request Reverend Father Thomas Sekale CMI to present our most prestigious award to our esteemed principal, Reverend Father Rani George CMI. Christ CMI School has brought laurels to the institution as it received the Indian School Merit Award 2025 under the ICSE category for the parameter-wise integrated learning presented by Education Today. This recognition stands as a proud milestone in the journey of Christ CMI School. This selection was made from among 2,167 schools across India, with only top 400 plus schools shortlisted based on academic reputation, teacher development, co-curricular activities and other key parameters. Thank you, Father, for honoring our young scholars. Now, I request our beloved principal, Reverend Father Rani George CMI, to honor our dignitaries. As a humble token of our love and respect, we request our esteemed principal to present a memento to our esteemed chief guest, Dr. Tessie Thomas. As a mark of our eternal gratitude for the institution he created, we request that a token of respect be presented to our guest of honor, Reverend Father Thomas Sekale CMI, for being with us today. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Father. Now, we transition from individual brilliance to the power of the pack. The House Championship is the culmination of a year of teamwork, sweat, and spirit. I request our principal, Reverend Father Rani George CMI, to come forward for the final reveal. The runner-up trophy for the year 2025-26 goes to the House of Determination, the Yellow House. I invite the house captain and the house teacher to the stage. You fought hard and stayed consistent. And now, for the moment that will be etched in school history, for a performance that was pure gold, for the hard work that defines excellence, and for a spirit that's simply unbeatable. Blue House, come and claim your throne. We invite the house captains and in-charge teacher to the stage to receive this honor. Thank you, Father Principal. To the parents, thank you for being the silent pillars behind these winners. To our teachers, thank you for your guidance. And to our students, whether you're going home with a medal tonight or with a new goal for next year, remember the race is long and your potential is limitless. Congratulations to all our students today. Enjoy the rest of the celebration. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Manohari. We congratulate all the Proficiency Award recipients. Your hard work and determination stand as an example to your peers. We encourage you to continue striving for excellence in all that you do.
Now, I invite Kumari Edel Tribosha of Grade 10 to propose a vote of thanks.
Respected Reverend Father Rennie George CMI, our principal, our chief guest, Dr. Tessie Thomas, respected guest of honor, Reverend Father Thomas CMI, Reverend Fathers, distinguished guests, respected principals and managers, dear parents, teachers, staff, and my dear students. As we conclude the formal segment of Chrsitellar 26, it is my proud privilege to propose the vote of thanks. We express our sincere gratitude to our esteemed chief guest, Dr. Tessie Thomas, Honorable Vice Chancellor of NICHE Kanyakumari, for gracing this occasion. Ma'am, your presence and inspiring address have added immense value and significance to this celebration. We extend our heartfelt thanks to our respected guest of honor, Reverend Father Thomas Tekel CMI, Director of MBA Faculty, Christ University, and the visionary behind Christ CMI School. Father, we are deeply grateful for your guidance, leadership, and continued support. We respectfully thank Reverend Father Chako and all the Reverend Fathers from Dharmaram College, neighboring religious houses, and from Gundlupet, Gudalur, Begur, Baiki, and Calicut for honoring this occasion with their gracious presence. Our sincere thanks to the principals and managers of neighboring schools, the Reverend Fathers and Sisters from neighboring congregation, and all our esteemed invited guests and well-wishers, whose presence has truly added grace to this celebration. We extend our heartfelt gratitude to our parents and grandparents for their trust, cooperation, and constant partnership in the holistic growth of our students. A special word of appreciation to our teaching and non-teaching staff, whose dedication, teamwork, and tireless efforts have made this event a grand success. We place on record our sincere appreciation to Mr. Jobin, late Mrs. Alicia, and to our main choreographer, Mr. Manu Prasad, along with Miss Anusha and Miss Malvika, assistant choreographers from ABCD Dance Academy, Wayanad, for their creativity, patience, and relentless effort in bringing out the best in our students through these spectacular performances. My heartfelt appreciation to our students, the true ambassadors of Chrsitellar 26, whose enthusiasm, discipline, and performances have brought this celebration to life. Above all, we express our deepest gratitude to our respected principal, Reverend Father Rennie George CMI, for his visionary leadership, guidance, and unwavering support, which have been the backbone of this grand celebration. With these words, I thank each one of you for being part of Chrsitellar 26 and for making this event a truly memorable one. Thank you and have a wonderful evening.
Thank you, Edil.
This brings us to the end of the formal event of Chrsitellar 2025-26. We request all to stay glued to your seats for the magical extravaganza that is about to unravel shortly. Get ready to witness the mind-blowing performances of our student entertainers. Dear parents, kindly note the front seats are vacant. Anyone who wishes to occupy can do so. Thank you.
Life is a beautiful journey where every choice shapes who we become. Each moment offers us the chance to rise, to change, and to walk a path uniquely our own. Human beings grow through connection, through the love of family, the guidance of teachers, and the support of society. It is within this circle of care that a child's true potential comes alive. Society inspires us, shapes our values, and strengthens our character. And in return, individuals become its light, giving back, uplifting others, and completing the bond that holds us together.
Good evening to one and all. Welcome to Chrsitellar 2026. Tonight, we celebrate not just a program, but a philosophy, the light we discover through education, love, and sacrifice. It gives us immense pride to welcome someone who truly embodies this spirit. Our guest of honor is not just a successful alumna. She is a glowing example of what learning and determination can ignite. A proud daughter of Christ CMI, a symbol of resilience, and forever upholding the spirit of our school's ideals and values. Please join me in welcoming Miss Taara.
Thank you. Thank you for this beautiful welcome. Standing here today, seeing your faces, feeling the energy of this stage, I am reminded that sight is precious, but knowledge is what gives true vision. Christ CMI was not just my school, it was my home. My mother served here as a teacher. My brother was a warrior. My father, through his limitless love, gave me the courage to dream, even when I lived in complete darkness. Tonight, I want to take you with me back to those days, to a world I could not see, yet felt so vividly through my parents' love.
Let the present step aside. Let the past rise before us. And let memories breathe once more. We journey with Taara to the quiet village where his story began, where love challenged darkness, and where an ordinary man's strength became a window to the world.
The sun is slipping behind the hills again, dear, painting the world in gold, just like the evenings your mother used to love.
Appa, how does the sky look now? I've never seen it, but when you describe it, I can feel colors in your words.
The sky, dear one, looks like canvas. It's like God touching with his fingertips. The clouds turn pink, gold, soft like your mother's old sari.
When you speak, Appa, I feel like I'm standing right inside that sunset. And you know, When Anna was here at home, he used to unfold the world for me, piece by gentle piece. Every little thing he explained became a window, and through him, I learned to see what my eyes could not. His voice painted the world for me, and I lived in the light of everything he showed. Now that he's gone for work, I miss him so much, Appa. Tell me again, how did you meet Amma?
Your Amma, she left for God's home when you were just a baby. But she never really went away. Every evening breeze carries a piece of her love to us.
Then show her to me, Appa, through your stories. I want to see her with my heart.
It all began in a garden full of songs, colors, and children's laughter. Your Amma, I still remember the first time I saw her. Not like a movie moment, just a simple day in a simple garden. Children running around, flowers swaying, and she stood there, guiding their little hands, teaching them how to see beauty in small things.
Appa, can you take me there? Just for a moment. Let me feel the garden Amma loved. Please, Appa, please.
Of course, dear.
கருவாடு ஊற வச்ச சோறு ஊட்டி விட நீ போதும் எனக்கு முத்தமிட்டு நெத்தியில மார்புக்கு மத்தியில செத்து விட தோணுதடி எனக்கு உப்பு கருவாடு ஊற வச்ச சோறு ஊட்டி விட நீ போதும் எனக்கு முத்தமிட்டு நெத்தியில மார்புக்கு மத்தியில செத்து விட தோணுதடி
लेके जाऊंगा दिल கொந்தளிக்கும் சுனாமியே உண்டாச்சு மணிக்கா வெல்லுச்சி எதுட்டா எனர்ஜி தலைய சுத்த வைக்கும் சுறாவலி பொண்ணாச்சு பட்டுன்னு பார்த்தாலே பல்ஸ் தும்பாடி கொட்டுபா மீன் எல்லாம் கூத்தாடுமே இரவ கலரா கொஞ்சம் லேடி சால்ட்டும் நான் தொட்டா ஸ்வீட் ஆகுமே
ஊதுறாத చంద్రుల్లో బుక్క జారిందేది నక్క నా ఒళ్ళంతా ఆడిందే దైతక్క దీనందాలో దిక్క దీనేశాలో తిక్క నా గుండెల్లో పొత్తాందే ఉక్క ఓ చికిరి 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 పడతా 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 ఎనకే ఎనకే పడతా సరుకు సమాను చూసి నీ సోలేసి ఏసేకే కాకిరి కంగ్రాచులేషన్స్ జాను ఈ రాజంగ్ నే కుయిను ముద్దాదలేడి డాను ఇడి ఏరియా బ్యూటీ నీను కంగ్రాచులేషన్స్ జాను ఈ రాజంగ్ నే కుయిను ముద్దాదలేడి డాను ఇడి ఏరియా బ్యూటీ నీను దేవరే ಇವಳು ಚಂದಿರನ ಕೊನೆ ಮಗಳೇ ದೇವರೇ
चीखे चौकन्ना चोर चीटी चाटी चीनी चटोरी चीनी खो चंदा चमके चमचम चीखे चौकन्ना चोर चीटी चाटी चीनी चटोरी चीनी खो कितना मुश्किल है ये गाना जरा बाकी दिखाना चंदा चीनी चमके चाटे चौकन्ना चीखे खो चंदा चमके चमचम चीखे चौकन्ना चोर चीटी चाटी चीनी चटोरी चीनी खो
के खड़कने से खड़कती है खिड़कियां खिड़कियों के खड़कने से खड़कता है खड़क सिंह
खड़क सिंह के खड़कने से खड़कती है खिड़कियां खिड़कियों के खड़कने से खड़कता है खड़क सिंह कितना मुश्किल ये गाना जरा गा के दिखाना
खड़क खड़क रे खड़के खिड़की खड़क सिंह का खड़के चंदा चमके चमचम चीखे चौकन्ना चोर चीटी चाटी चीनी चटोरी चीनी खो
चंदा चमके चमचम चीखे चौकन्ना चोर चीटी चाटे चीनी चटोरी चीनी खो
mucha mama, aniyaw sang tatuka. Umna mucha mama, aniyaw sang tatuka. Ani mazoriच्या पिला लागी फेल मडिनाका. Ani mazoriच्या पिला लागी फेल मडिनाका. Undir mama I love, ani pachi pona liplo. Undir mama I love, ani pachi pona liplo. Ani mazoriच्या पिला taka yaka kasa kailo. Ani mazoriच्या पिला taka yaka kasa kailo. Ya ya maya ya, 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 ya ya maya ya.
ரெண்டுல ஒண்ணு பார்க்கலாம் நிக்கிறியா தெம்பா எப்பவும் லைஃப் திரும்பலாம் நம்புறியா நண்பா எப்பா ரெண்டுல ஒண்ணு பார்க்கலாம் நிக்கிறியா தெம்பா எப்பவும் லைஃப் திரும்பலாம் நம்புறியா நண்பா யாரு இங்க வந்தாலும் பயமுறுத்தி பார்த்தாலும் அசராம
பதறாம சிரிச்சா ஒதுங்கி போவாண்டா அத்தனையும் போனாலும் எம்டியா தான் நின்னாலும் பதறாம இருந்தால் பீஸ்ட் நீ தாண்டா ராவம்மா ஏ ராவம்மா ஜலிய ஜிங்காண்டா ராசம்மா ஏ ராசம்மா கேடுங்க எங்காங்க ராவம்மா ஏ ராவம்மா ஜலிய ஜிங்காண்டா ராசம்மா ஏ ராசம்மா சொன்னது சரிதானா சரிதானா
सरदापा
ஜலிய ஜிங்காண்டா
Pitache, oh Maria Pitache, oh Maria Pitache, hey, oh Maria Pitache, everybody, Maria Pitache, oh Maria Pitache, oh Maria Pitache, hey, oh Maria Pitache.
I get wings to fly. Oh, I'm alive. When you call on me, when I hear you breathe, I get wings to fly. I feel that I'm alive. dang ding, ding dang ding, ding dang ding. Hey, hey. ചുണ്ടില് പുഞ്ചിരിപ്പാല് മുത്തുമുന്തിരി കൊച്ചു സുന്ദരി നിന്റെ കണ്ണില് താമരച്ചേല്
గోదారి గట్టు మీద రామసలకావే ఓ కోరింటా కెట్టుకున్న సందా మామవే గోదారి గట్టు మీద రామసలకావే కోరింటా కెట్టుకున్న సందా మామవే ఊరంతా సూడు ముసుగే తన్ని నిద్రపోయిందే ఆరాటాలన్నీ తీరకపోతే ఏం బాగుంటుంది నాకంటూ ఉన్న ఒకే ఒక్క ఆడదిక్కువే నీతోటి కాకుండా నా బాధలు ఎవరికి చెప్పుకుంటానే
గోదారి గట్టు మీద రామసలకనే గిపెట్టి గింజుకున్న నీకు దొరకనే
The breeze, the laughter. It was like Amma was somewhere in that garden, smiling at me.
Dear, you are blessed. You see your Amma with the eyes of your heart. Many people with perfect sight never see love the way you do. Sometimes, I wish I could see just once more, just one more moment, to hold her hand, to dance with her again in the garden where our life began.
साथ हूँ मेरे हाथ में तेरा हाथ हो सारी जन्नतें मेरे साथ हूँ तू जो पास हो फिर क्या ये जहाँ तेरे प्यार में हो जाऊँ फना
मेरे हाथ में तेरा हाथ हो सारी जन्नतें मेरे साथ हो तू जो पास हो फिर क्या ये जहाँ तेरे प्यार में हो जाऊँ फना
मेरे हाथ में तेरा हाथ हो सारी जन्नतें मेरे साथ हो
तेरे दिल में मेरी सांसों को पनाह मिल जाए तेरे इश्क में मेरी जान फना हो जाए
कितने पास है खुश खुशबू सांस के, जितने पास होठों के सरगम, जैसे साथ है करवट याद के, जैसे साथ बाहों के संगम।
जितने पास पास ख्वाबों के नजर, उतने पास तू रहना हम सफर। तू जो पास हो फिर क्या ये जहां, तेरे प्यार में हो जाऊं फना।
मेरे हाथ में तेरा हाथ हो, सारी जन्नतें मेरे साथ हो।
सुजाने दे, बाहों में ले ले और खुद को भीग जाने दे। है जो सीने में कैद दरिया वो छूट जाएगा, है इतना दर्द कि तेरा दामन भीग जाएगा।
जितने पास पास धड़कन के है राज, जितने पास बूंदों के बादल, जैसे साथ साथ चंदा के है रात, जितने पास नहरों के काजल।
जितने पास पास सागर के लहर, उतने पास तू रहना हम सफर। तू जो पास हो फिर क्या ये जहां, तेरे प्यार में हो जाऊं फना।
मेरे हाथ में तेरा हाथ हो, सारी जन्नतें मेरे साथ हो।
अधूरी सांस थी, धड़कन अधूरी थी, अधूरे हम, मगर अब चांद पूरा है फलक पे और अब पूरे हैं हम।
Tomorrow you have school and your journey must continue. In moving from your old school, Appa wanted you to be somewhere where the memories of your mother are alive. Here, her presence can be felt in every little thing. Your Amma will be so proud of how bravely you walked through the world.
Appa, will she ever come to me?
She's always with you. Just close your eyes and she'll come in ways only you can feel.
Amma? Is it you? Are you here with me tonight?
हैप्पी बर्थडे बेटा।
थैंक यू पापा। मम्मा इस साल भी मुझसे मिलने नहीं आई। आप तो हमेशा कहते थे ना कि जो लोग इस दुनिया में हमारे साथ नहीं रहते हैं वो सब तारा बन जाते हैं। तो इन तारों में से मम्मा कहाँ है?
बेटा आपकी मम्मा कोई और तारा नहीं, वो तो चांद है।
तो क्या वो आज मुझसे मिलने आएगी?
अगर तुम दिल से चाहो तो वो जरूर आएगी। अच्छा चलो अब सो जाओ, बहुत रात हो गई है। गुड नाइट बेटा।
गुड नाइट पापा। मम्मा
मैं आपसे बहुत प्यार करती हूँ। मैं आपसे वापस मिलना चाहती हूँ। क्या आप ये विश पूरी करोगे?
चंदा रे चंदा रे कभी तो ज़मीं पर आ, बैठेंगे बातें करेंगे।
हैप्पी बर्थडे बेटा।
मम्मा।
चंदा रे कभी तो ज़मीं पर आ, बैठेंगे बातें करेंगे। तुझको आते इधर लाज आए अगर, ओढ़ के आ जा तो बादल घने। चंदा रे कभी तो ज़मीं पर आ, बैठेंगे बातें करेंगे।
मम्मा, आपके पास सारे सवालों का जवाब होता है, तो अब इनका भी जवाब दो।
चंदा से पूछेंगे हम सारे सवाल निराले। झरने क्यों गाते हैं, पंछी क्यों मत वाले।
मम्मा, आप इतनी खूबसूरत हो, क्या मैं आपकी तरह सुंदर हूँ?
आप तो मुझसे भी सुंदर हो, बिल्कुल उस तितली की तरह जो अपनी रंगीन परों से सारी जगह खुशियां बिखेरती है।
तितली के पर क्यों इतने रंगी होते हैं, जुगनू रातों में जागे तो कब सोते हैं। चंदा चंदा।
इस दुनिया में आपके जैसा कोई नहीं है मम्मा, आप मुझे छोड़कर मत जाओ।
मैं हमेशा तुम्हारे साथ हूँ।
चंदा रे कभी तो ज़मीं पर आ, बैठेंगे बातें करेंगे। तुझको आने इधर लाज आए अगर, ओढ़ के आ जा तो बादल घने।
I love you, मम्मा।
Amma, Amma, come again tomorrow, please.
Dear, wake up, wake up. The sun's already raising us today.
5 more minutes, Appa.
If you sleep 5 more minutes, even the school bell will go home before you. Come on, hurry.
more excited for school than me.
Of course. I waited years to walk my little girl to Chrsitellar school. Dear, wait. Gopal uncle asked me to stop by the field. He wanted me to check how the soil looks after the rain. See, dear, the earth dances when we care for it.
It's beautiful, Appa. I can feel and smell the soil after rain.
मेरे पैसे कब दोगे?
साहब, इस बार ना ही बारिश हुई है और ना ही फसल उगी है। मुझे थोड़ा और समय दो।
वो मैं कुछ नहीं जानता। अगले 15 दिन में अगर मुझे मेरे पैसे नहीं मिले तो मैं तुम्हारी जमीन बेच दूंगा।
कुर्बान हुआ तेरी असमत पे मैं कितना नसीबों वाला था। ओ भाई मेरी क्या फिक्र तुझे क्यों आंख से दरिया बहता है। तू कहती थी तेरा चांद हूं मैं और चांद हमेशा रहता है। तेरी मिट्टी में मिल जावा गुल बन के मैं खिल जावा। इतनी सी है दिल की आरज़ू।
तुम फिक्र मत करो, हम तुम्हारी मदद करेंगे फसल उगाने।
ऐ मेरी ज़मीं अफसोस नहीं जो तेरे लिए सौ दर्द सहे। महफूज रहे तेरी आन सदा चाहे जान मेरी ये रहे ना रहे। घने घने घोर कार छाए बदरा। धमक धमक गूंजे बदरा के डंके। चमक चमक देखो बिजुलियां चमके। काले मेघा पानी तो बरसा। बिजली की तलवार नहीं बूंदों के बाण चलाओ। आई है रुत मत वाली बिछाने हरियाली। ये अपने संग में लाई है सावन को। ये बिजली की पायल ये बादल का आंचल सजाने लाई है धरती के दुल्हन को।
डाली डाली पहनेगी फूलों के कंगन। सुख अब बरसेगा आंगन
मिलेगी अब गली गली। हंसेगी अब गली गली।
हवा जो चली तुरंत लगी बनी।
चला दे जो तन मन वो धूप ढली। जाने नहीं देंगे तुझे जाने तुझे देंगे नहीं। चाहे तुझको रब बुला ले हम न रब से डरने वाले। राहों में डट के खड़े हैं यारों से नजरें चुरा ले। चाहे जितना दम लगा ले जाने ना तुझको
मुझे बहुत भूख लगी है।
This is your school year, Christ CMI School. Your Amma always wanted you to study here.
Will they teach me stories like you do, Appa?
Even better, they'll teach you to dream, to laugh, and to love, just like your mother did.
Then I'm ready, Appa.
देखो देखो क्या वो पेड़ है, चादर ओढ़े या खड़ा कोई। हे देखो देखो क्या वो पेड़ है, चादर ओढ़े या खड़ा कोई। बारिश है या आसमान ने छोड़ दिए हैं नल खुले कहीं। हाँ हम जैसे देखे ये जहां है वैसा ही, जैसी नजर अपनी खुल के सोचे आओ, पंख जरा फैलाओ, रंग नए बिखराओ। चलो 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 नए ख्वाब बुन ले, मस्ती में डोले, मस्ती में तू डोल रे, मस्ती में डोले, मस्ती में तू डोल रे।
Listen to song, sing the song. There is one boy, one girl with one heart, one beat. Tell you get a step, let's go.
సింగిల్ 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 సింగారానివే నువ్వు, సింగిల్ 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 సింగారానివే। నాతో మింగులు మింగులు, నాతో మింగులు మింగులు, నాతో మింగులు మింగులు అయ్యే నా బంగారానివే। నన్ను రింగులు రింగులు తిప్పే నా శృంగారానివే।
సింగిల్ 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 సుందరంగుడివే నువ్వు, సింగిల్ 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 సుందరంగుడివే। నాతో మింగలు మింగలే, నాతో మింగలు మింగలే, నాతో మింగలు మింగలే అయ్యే నా మొదల కముడివే। నన్ను టింగలు 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 చేసే టింగరి రాజావే।
നിലാ മൊഴിയേ ഒളിയമ്പിനെയരുതേ ഇനി എന്റെ സുന്ദരിയേ നിലാ നിലാ മിഴിയേ നിലാ നിലാ മൊഴിയേ നിലാ നിലാ മിഴിയേ നിലാ നിലാ മൊഴിയേ ഒളിയമ്പിനെയരുതേ ഇനി എന്റെ ജന്മസഖി First things first, I'ma say all the words inside my head. I'm fired up and tired of the way that things have been. Oh, ooh, the way that things have been. Oh, ooh. Second thing, second, don't you tell me what you think that I can be. I'm the one at the sail, I'm the master of my sea. Oh, ooh, the master of my sea. Oh, I was broken from a young age, taking my soak into the masses, writing my poems for the few that look at me, took to me, shook at me, feeling me, singing from heartache, from the pain, taking my message from the veins, speaking my lesson from the brain, seeing the beauty through the. Hey, turn me up, you turn me up, believer, believer. Hey, turn me down, you turn me up, believer, believer. Let the waters fall, let them rain. My life, my love, my driving came from. Hey, turn me up, you turn me up, believer, believer. Third things turn, send a prayer to the ones up above. All the hate that you've heard has turned your spirit to a dove. Oh, ooh, your spirit up above. Oh, I was choking in the crowd, building my rain up in the cloud, falling like ashes to the ground, hoping my feelings they would drown, but they never did, ebbing and flowing, inhibited, limited, till it broke up when it rained down, like. Hey, turn me up, you turn me up, believer, believer. Hey, turn me down, you turn me up, believer, believer. Let the waters fall, let them rain. My life, my love, my driving came from. Turn me up, you turn me up, believer, believer. Last days last by the grace of the fire and the flames. You're the face of the future, the blood in my veins. Oh, oh, the blood in my veins. Oh, oh. But they never did, ever lived, ebbing and flowing, inhibited, limited, till it broke up when it rained down. It rained down like. Hey, turn me up, you turn me up, believer, believer. Hey, turn me down, you turn me up, believer, believer. Hey, let the waters fall, let them rain. My life, my love, my driving came from.
Appa, why is the sky shouting? Why is the wind so angry? Appa, I
it. Please. Please, Appa.
My dear, don't be afraid. It's just rain. It's just the clouds fighting. I'm here. Appa will never leave your hand.
The ground, it's shaking. The water is rising. Appa, I can't see anything. Everything sounds like monsters. Make it stop. Appa, please.
My child. The crops are drowning. Everything I planted, everything I built, all gone in front of my eyes.
Appa, don't cry. If you cry, who will protect me? Please don't let the rain take me away.
Nothing will take you, dear. Even if the whole world falls apart, Appa will stand like a wall in front of you.
When the skies burst open, when the earth trembles in fear, even the strongest hearts cry, and the smallest hearts shiver. The storm showed no mercy. The 5 great elements began their dance of fury.
సవాలని తెగించి నీ వైపు
దూసుకొస్తున్న
నిలువునా ఎదుగురా నిన్ను రమ్మంది నా తొందరా కదలికి కదలమే గగనానికి దిరిదరా
విజితరి పురుధిరధార కలిత అసిధర కఠోర కులకు ధర తులిత గంభీర జయ విరాట్ వీర విలయ గగన తల భీకర గర్జధారాధర హృదయ రసకాసార విజిత మధుపారా పార భయదరం శౌ విభవ సింధు సుపరథం గం భరనరంధి భయదరం శౌ విభవ సింధు సుపరథం గం భరనరంధి భయదరం శౌ విభవ సింధు సుపరథం గం భరనరంధి శౌ భయదర శౌర్యధార విభవ సింధు సరవరం గం సుపర స్థిర గంభీర భరనరంధి వరం శౌ భయదర శౌర్యధార విభవ సింధు సరవరం గం సుపర స్థిర గంభీర భరనరంధి వరం
ధీవరా దరికి చేరరా సుందరా చిని నీదేరా
तारानमीशं जगदेकतारम् समस्तलोकस्य धीमस्तमेव समस्तजीवस्य धीमस्वरूपा समस्तसृष्टिर्हृदाकाशभानं नमाम्यहं तं चिदादित्यदेवम्
बरसो रे मेघा मेघा बरसो रे मेघा बरसो मीठा है कोसा है बारिश का बोसा है कोसा है बारिशों का बोसा है मीठा है कोसा है बारिश का बोसा है कोसा है बारिशों का बोसा है जल 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 भर जल भर जल 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 बहता जल नारे 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 नारे
गरज तू बरस तू धूप में छाँव की एहसास तू जीत तू जान तू जहान तू हो गई इतिहास का ताज तू पन्नों में रहेगा माजी के सबको लेना साथ जोड़ के आंधी और तूफान से भिड़े हौसले की कश्ती ना डूबे हो गई इतिहास का ताज तू हो गई इतिहास का ताज तू सामने फौज है क्योंकि इम्तिहान की है घड़ी तू तेरा अस्त्र है तू ही तेरा शस्त्र है हर घड़ी Appa, don't leave my hand. The ground is slipping. I'm scared.
Hold on. Hold on, dear. Hold on. God will save us.
Over 140 people have been killed in a series of landslides in Kerala's Wayanad. Hundreds fear trapped under debris. The weather department has issued an alert for more heavy rain over the next 5 days.
Don't panic. The Indian Army is here. We will rescue every single one of you.
I can't see anything.
Sir, give her to me. She's safe now.
My son?
Brother? Anna? Is that you? You found me? Even in this darkness?
My dear sister, I promised you, right? Even if the whole world turns dark, your brother will fight his way to you.
Sir, immediate call from command center. There's been an attack in Pahalgam. They need your unit now.
No, don't go. The rain just stopped. The storm just left. Why should you leave right now?
My dear, this uniform isn't mine alone. It belongs to every child who sleeps safely in this country.
Go, my son. May God walk beside you. And come back. Come back to us.
బుజ్జి తల్లి,
ఈసారి ఎక్కడికైనా ట్రిప్ కి వెళ్దాం నానా.
అలాగే నిన్నొక బ్యూటిఫుల్ ప్లేస్ కి తీసుకెళ్తాను. ఈ బర్త్డే చాలా స్పెషల్ గా సెలబ్రేట్ చేద్దాం, ఓకేనా?
థ్యాంక్ యూ నానా.
అన్న నన్ను చంపకండి అన్న, ప్లీజ్ అన్న. అన్న నేను ముస్లింనే అన్న, ప్లీజ్ అన్న వదిలేయండి అన్న, ప్లీజ్ అన్న.
నువ్వు ఎవడైతే నాకేంట్రా, నువ్వు ఇండియన్వే కదా.
कश्मीर में एक भीषण आतंकी हमला हुआ है। कम से कम 26 लोगों की मौत की पुष्टि हुई है जब बंदूकधारियों ने टूरिस्ट काफिले पर फायरिंग की।
मैं बहुत स्पष्ट शब्दों में कहना चाहता हूं, जिन्होंने ये हमला किया है उन आतंकियों को और इस हमले की साजिश रचने वालों को उनकी कल्पना से भी बड़ी सजा मिलेगी।
ఇప్పటిదాకా ఏ దేశం మీద ముందుగా మనం దాడి చేసినట్టు భారతదేశ చరిత్రలో లేదు. (1947, 65, 71, 99) వాళ్ళ గుండెలో భయం పుట్టించడానికి ఇదే మంచి అవకాశం. ఇప్పుడు భారతదేశం చేతులు ముడుచుకొని కూర్చోదు. ఇది నవభారతం. ఈ భారతం ఇళ్లలోకి చొరబడుతుంది, చంపుతుంది కూడా.
क्या आप इस मिशन के लिए तैयार है? क्या बदले के लिए आपका खून खोल रहा है? हाउ इज द जोश? हाउ इज द जोश? I said how is the जोश? Bravo Charlie Delta. What's the status?
Our mission कामयाब रहा. Not a single casualty. I am extremely proud of you, my boys.
जग्गा जिते ते मिलन बधाइयां, जग्गा जिते जग्गा जिते ते मिलन बधाइयां, जग्गा जिते ते मिलन बधाइयां के आया है फतेह करके सूरमा, सूरमा के माने है जम्मिया एक सूरमा, सूरमा 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 सूरमा।
फिर है मेरी दर्द जीत के निकल चुका, मौका मिलेगा बोलना ये दोबारा। जुनून के आंख में उभर के मेरी कोशिशों को चाहिए ना कोई और सहारा। फिर है मेरी दर्द जीत के निकल चुका, मौका मिलेगा बोलना ये दोबारा। जुनून के आंख में उभर के मेरी कोशिशों को चाहिए ना कोई और सहारा।
His last wish was that his sister should see the world. We can fulfill that wish. His eyes will give her sight.
My son, even in death, you choose to give life.
Appa? Appa? I can see! I can see you!
You're seeing the world through your brother's eyes, dear.
Anna? Anna gave me his eyes? Appa, why? Why did he give me so much?
Because love never ends, dear. It just finds a new way to shine.
Appa, I want to go to school. I want to read books. I want to meet my friends and teachers. I want to learn everything to make my brother proud. When I stood here earlier tonight, I told you sight is precious, but knowledge gives true vision. Now, after taking you through my journey, I stand here with a heart full of gratitude. Because 3 people came to my world. My mother, who taught with compassion. My father, who fought every storm to protect me. And my brother, who gave me the gift of sight and the courage to live with purpose. Their love, their strength, and their sacrifices are the reason I stand here today, not in darkness, but in light. And this light has shown me one truth. I choose to become a teacher because teachers shape every profession, every dream, every tomorrow. My mother lit my spark. My father kept it alive. My brother turned it into a flame. And Chrsitellar gave it direction. Now it is my turn to pass that flame forward. Thank you for giving me a world worth seeing and a future worth giving.
Friends, take a moment and ask yourselves the journey that twists, turns, surprises, and teaches. It takes us through moments of doubt and moments of joy, through storms that shake us and sunshine that warms us. But step by step, day by day, we all find our rhythm, our direction, our purpose. And that is what this story reminds us, that no matter where we begin, we all have a place waiting for us, a path unfolding before us, a destiny shaped by our own heart. This is the journey of becoming.
Datene randale, logorulla muranda. में मर जाले तने लोग मुरकारी नर भावन धिक्कारी परलोग कारी वीण भूमि नुडयाले उलगत्तिन्न वरत्ते तलवत्तित्तरमुत्ते कोडिनि नट्ट बिळन्न लोग मुत्ताले आलत्तिन सेंटर तनियालत्ति कलंदर आपत्तिन मेंटर ओतर माकात सरेंडर आलत्तिन सेंटर तनियालत्ति कलंदर आपत्तिन मेंटर ओतर माकात सरेंडर